Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks.
Morning everybody, it's March 22nd of the Duck Adventure, and I'm going to be doing this whole shot here this morning with the Pivotheads because I didn't pre-freeze the camera and it's snowing like a bugger. Just take a look here, and the touchscreen's just going to screw up and we're going to have the camera doing weird things. So, and oh, by the way, I'm doing a shout out here for Patty Goes Racing. Thanks for watching the show, and you know, what can I say? Anybody else wants a shout out? Give me a message below on the video, and I'll do my best to fit you in on this hectic shooting schedule we have here. So I'm already seeing the camera getting all screwy here with the snowflakes. So I got to put the camera inside, and we're gonna go check on the ducks. All right, it's a good snowstorm. Typical spring snowstorm. Hello, ducks. They've been outside. Actually, the ducks have been outside 3 o'clock this morning. There was just non-stop ducks outside. They woke me up actually. So I had my window open a little bit, and 3 o'clock they started quacking. Hello, ducks. Look at that peeking. Here, I'll show you before they wreck it here. Take a look. Oh, she just destroyed. That peeking was in the snow right here. You can see she'd been sitting here so long. It's like 4 inches of snow had accumulated around her. Hello, guys and girls. Oh, the little duckies. It's crazy, this snow. It's so late in the year. We shouldn't have snow, but we do. This is the part of the world we live in. This snow actually is really good snow for making snowballs and snow forts and snowmen. It's nice and sticky. Oh, the chickens are coming out. Today I gotta scrape out the barn and put a bunch of fresh straw in for them, and oh, everybody's coming out. Hello! Alright, I'm gonna get the hose for them. Yes, I know! They love the snow, it's crazy. They're so loud. Alright, I'm gonna get the hose for them. I just want to give you a shot of here how much snow we got. It's looking like about 10 inches so far. It's a pretty good dump, and it's supposed to keep snowing all day. They're saying it's not going to stop snowing until tonight. So we're getting, this is the, you know, what happens here in this part of the world in March. March is when we get, 25% of our snow because of all the warm air meeting with the cold Arctic masses. So little meteorology for you there. But this is actually the fun snow because it's not cold, and like I said, you can make wicked snowballs and snow forts and snowmen. This is the kid. I remember as a kid, this was the snow we had fun in. Snowball fights. Look at this. It's back to winter wonderland. It covers all the poop up. Looks so nice and clean. But the ducks down there, they're non-stop playing at the tub today because it's so nice. Like I said, last night it was 3 o'clock in the morning they woke me up. I basically have been up since 3. I haven't slept longer than 10-20 minutes since 3 o'clock because they were quacking so much. I actually got up and I took the flashlight to see it, and they were just running around the pen having fun. It was so nice. It was only 0 degrees at 3. Right now it's like it's -3. It's cooled down a little bit, but... And I can just tell, with the spring weather coming, these ducks, I've said this before, the ducks, they won't go in the buildings when it's warm. The barn, it has to, they don't like being inside. The ducks would rather be outside. They're not like chickens where they want shelter. They actually, when it's nice out, they're, basically anything close to 0 and up, the ducks are outside. They have no interest in being inside of the building, except for the Muscovy males. They love inside of the building, but the Muscovy females right now, actually, I'll show you. They're all outside talking to each other. Just look at them chatting to each other right there. I don't know if it's turning out. Inside of the barn's bad. I didn't clean it this week. And just look at them. They're so cute when they do that talking to each other. Which I don't know how they can hear each other over top of these ones. Like, hello, ducks! Man, you're loud today. Alright, I'm going to connect the hose up here and look at the snow though. It's a serious snow dump. Well, it's not serious. This is not that bad. I've seen a lot worse this time of year. So I'll just hitch the hose up here and we'll get down to the ducks now. I think the storm's going to stop here or break off. There's the sun's trying to come through the clouds. Which, you know, with the spring sun right now, this will turn into a major slush fest real quick. The sun's so strong right now. You know, basically the sun right now is about the same strength as it is in September, so it's pretty warm. Oh, look at this. Shoot, come around, they want out. Do you girls want out? Here, they're going to give us a rush. Oh, too cool. They want to go out in the snow today. Now, I have no idea how far they're going to go for us because there's really no place to go that isn't covered in snow. But for some reason today, they want to come out. It's really a shame I couldn't have got this on the big camera because the sound today is pretty wild. They're very vocal. Look at the males inside. They're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's seriously driving them nuts. Oh, that's it. I don't know where they're headed. Just look at them trucking through the snow. That's priceless. It's almost deep enough they can barely walk through it. Oh yeah, they're going under the truck. Well, I'm gonna hit the hose here. Yeah, that's where they are. Under the truck looking for dirt. They've been eating a lot of mud here the last couple days with the melt we've been having, so. But, yes, duck. All right, I hit the whole water happening here. Oh, they're at the straw. All right, I gotta go get them out. Look at them, they're all over at the straw. Oh, ducks. I should have known better. God, I'm stupid. Yes, aren't I, duck? Look at this. That's what they're doing. Come on, ducks, leave the straw alone. Let's go. Look at underneath. Let's go back to the pen. Look at how fast they packed the snow down, though. Just look at them go. Oh, back around. Go, you're not. Get back in the pen. All right, those ones are going that direction. But we got some, they're headed back over there. I should have known better. Oh, some days I'm pretty stupid. I'm as stupid as a duck, it seems. Look at them go in the snow. Come on, girls. Go with your friends. Come on. Oh, somebody just dropped an egg. Well, I guess they were waddling and they came out of them because now they've just destroyed it. Right there. You can see the yolk. Okay. Just can't trust the ducks. So I wonder if there's maybe, we gotta make sure there's no one out here still outside here. I'll take a quick look around to make sure here, because they were underneath the oh look, it's amazing how fast they destroy the straw. Like, look at right here. They're ripping. They got the bales just ripped to crap right there. They work fast. Yeah, okay. I think all the ducks are back inside. That was a close call. I got a little sidetracked there, thinking I was safe to let the ducks out, and stupid me. Sure, I totally forgot about the last time I let them out what they did. I get too excited. I love having them out and running around. So I got an old tarp. Well, actually, it's an old banner, and I'm going to wrap it around the bottom of that straw pile so that it doesn't happen again. I like letting them out. Okay, they got the hay, which is much tastier than straw. They're dropping eggs. I see 2 eggs so far in the snow. Alright, we're gonna let this fill up, and then I'll put the hose away. I'm gonna go do egg recon here. Okay, I went back and got the camera. I'm sort of filming in braille here. I've got the touchscreen facing down so the snow doesn't hit it. And I'm just sort of gonna guess here. So if it's bad footage, it's because of the snowstorm. And I can't see what I'm recording. But we got a good whack of snow today. And the ducks are, I just couldn't believe how they sucked me into getting out. You know, all excited to get out just to munch down on the straw. They sucked me in. Oh yes, the contest closed yesterday. I closed it so you couldn't enter anymore on the Google Forms. But I'm doing the draw today. Yesterday, because we had the big meltdown here, I actually had a whole bunch of duck chores to do because of the meltdown. So the draw is going to happen today, and I'm going to film it as soon as I'm done my duck chores. Oh, it stinks in here. Today's the day to do her. Yeah, you can smell it. Yeah, you can definitely smell it. I don't like the smell. It has a little bit of a ammonia smell to it. It's due. I guess with the moisture of the snow, you know, them tracking the snow in here, it's made it wet enough that we're getting the ammonia smell. So today's the day to, yeah, it definitely needs to be done. Look at this. The Muscovy is eyeing the nest here where the hen is. Don't worry, everybody, we're getting new straw today. It's happening. Oh yes, look who's waiting for me. The chickens. Here, I'll open this up here so we can get a shot of the chicken attack. Only 2 so far this morning. The others are, she's got her head stuck in the pail, the other one. They're just waiting for me to come over. This one's a little cautious here this morning for some reason, which is bizarre. They're usually not cautious. Alright, I'm going to get egg recon happening here. So I can get on with my chores and get the draw done today for the big contest on who wins the high definition Pivothead video glasses. I'm actually quite excited to see who is going to get it. There was a lot of entries, I think over 1,300 entries, so pretty good. Alright, let's get egg recon happening. Oh, little ducks and chickens. Everybody's getting new straw today. Oh, it'll be like Christmas Day in here today once we put the straw in. Not much Christmas Day for Matt when it comes to eggs today, though. I think once it's molt, because even look here, we got feathers everywhere. Look, just look at this. You know, they're everywhere. It's crazy. Even Miss Muscovy in the hospital the back room is covered in purple feathers. It's really quite neat to see all the feathers. Hello, little chickie. Anything in there? You're sitting on nothing. Oh, you. So funny. They lift their wings up like I'm going to mount them. All right, egg situation sucks. But there was about 6 or 7 I saw outside in the snow that they were breaking. But once we start breeding and we're collecting for the incubator, I'll be down here so early they won't have a chance. That actually had 6 in it, that little nest. 6 and 1 broken. I can see the broken yolk in there. So the chickens. What's going on with you chickens? Is there anything under you? Hey, hold on, girl. One single egg. What's going on? Are you girls going into molt on me? Oh, you little chickie. Oh, you guys. Or girls, I mean, are so little sweeties. Hmm? Oh, yes. I really think it's so cute the way the chickens let me touch them. It's so strange from last year's chickens, because last year's chickens were just nasty. And these girls are so funny. Like, oh, that's the first time I've seen one take off on me like that. Usually I can reach down and touch them. Alright, I'm going to go get the equipment ready to show. Actually, I got to go turn the hose off, and the tub will be full, and I'm going to clean this place out. The next thing on my list, and then I'm into the office to print off all the entry forms for the contest and do the draw for you guys and see who's won. So it was 10 duck eggs, 1 chicken egg, and like I think there's like 4 or 5 duck eggs out there. I saw in the snow. So well, we got like eggs coming out of yin yang here. But once I introduce the males back in, and we start collecting them, and the incubator is actually going in the shipping container on Monday, according to the email I got from them this morning, which would be yesterday from them, Friday night. They sent it to me. Or no, I'm trying to think here. Friday night? No, their Friday night would have been my Friday morning. Sorry, I got them all screwed up. But I didn't get the email to this morning. I didn't check my emails yesterday. So like I said, yesterday, because of the big melt here, I had a little bit of a duck mess to clean up. I was outside for about 4 hours cleaning up duck mess here, so... But just look at them, they're... I'm going to try to zoom in here. I don't have the screen to view when I'm zooming, because the snowflakes here play havoc on the touchscreen, but that's what they've been doing. Since 3 o'clock this morning, it's been non-stop bathtub action here. And ducks. It is amazing. I couldn't believe it with the snowstorm how they were outside playing around. And of course they're eating lots of snow. It looks so nice, everything white again. And this meltdown will make it nice and sloppy. It'll be really, really, really messy when this melts. Because this is like a really good rainstorm. But this makes it a lot easier dragging the sleigh across from the barn to the pile. And I fill it full of straw, because the last time I did it there was no snow, and I was actually dragging the sleigh across the ground. It was brutal. I felt like an Inuit dragging a sleigh across the tundra. Anyways, I'm going to take the eggs in and get the hose off and get on with my cleaning of the barn today. It's really strange today. The wind's pretty good, and the snowstorm, I think the ducks would be honkering down, but I guess because it's so warm, man, it's like +3 right now, or around 0. It's not very cold, and I guess the ducks are just enjoying it. But if you think about it, they're out here -18, -20, so this has got to feel like summertime to them. Oh, there's Miss Nasty. Look at how good her eyes look. Absolutely perfect eyes again. You look really good, Miss Nasty. She looks fantastic. You'd never tell, looking at her right now, that she was a screwed up duck. Her face is completely healed. I wish I had the other camera and I could zoom in and see, to show you what I'm seeing, because I don't know how good these are focusing in on her. But absolutely perfect. She's keeping her distance from me, though. Her face looks awesome. Yes, you do. You look very pretty today, duck. She was just in the tub, so she's flapping her wings like that. Oh, of course, we got ducks in the tubs here while the water's filling. Hey, girls. All right, I'm gonna wrap the hose up, and I'm gonna go and get the tools I need. Oh, well, the manure forklift, and I'm gonna clean out the barn. Yes, I am. And then it'll be Christmas time in the barn. Right now there's no. Actually, we're missing a Rowan. He must be inside. And there's what, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so all the Pekings are out. One rowan's missing, and there's a Muscovy sticking his head out, but the rest of them are inside. That's bizarre that a rowan is inside. They're usually outside with the peakings. There's Miss Muscovy. She's doing really well. She's, I think, by the time we start collecting eggs for the incubator and getting ready to set up back here, which is probably, you know, around the 15th, 16th of April, she'll be outside with the rest of the girls. But I want to show you, look at the feathers. The feathers are absolutely everywhere back here. Purple feathers. She's losing lots of feathers. She's in her molt. So she'll be laying eggs here with the rest of the girls at the same time. But I think it's going to work out perfect. I think, you know, the minor setbacks we've had with her, I think by the time we get her back outside and she's breeding with the other ducks, you know, the warm weather will be here and she'll be fine outside. I'm looking forward to getting her back with the other birds. So anyways, I'm going to go inside. I got to change. I got the wrong clothes on here to go and for shoveling duck poop here today. Well, it's just the weather's completely turning here. We've actually, I'll show you here, we've actually got blue sky breaking up, so the storm is leaving. Hello, ducks! I'm going to go and shovel duck poop. It's going to get cold tonight. My neighbor called me about snow blowing, and I hate wasting money this time of year snow blowing because, like, literally in a week from now it's going to start melting crazy, and actually if we get sunny weather it's going to melt, and it's sort of like, you know, spend $60 or $45 to get it blown out, and the week is going to be melted anyway. So hey duckies! Oh duckies, I'm doing your straw. It's going to be Christmas here shortly. Makes it so much easier dragging the sleigh around with the snow. Like I said earlier, dragging sleigh around when the ground, I feel like you know, an Inuit across the tundra. Hello ducks, anybody in here? Oh, just the chickens and some dirty poop. Lots of poop. All right, I'm gonna get cleaning up here and start the scraping and the fun job of taking care of the ducks. I'm in here working, getting ready to do the big cleanup here. I just want to show you, they hear me in here working. And look at them all. They're all coming. Oh, we got a male escaped. Haha. He went. I knew yesterday something told me. I said, man, you better stick something under there so they can't get. Oh, yeah, we got one male drake and he's just having. Oh, the female Muscovies. We got to go out there. I'll go out there and we got to film this. Yesterday I saw a big gap from the ice melting. Where'd he go? Yeah, there he is. He's found his way out. I'm gonna stick the wire in there so this drake can't get out anymore. More drakes can't get out. So that's what's happened here. Oh, look at this. Think about that. One drake among all these females. They've got some serious pent up sexual frustration here. I got a quick fix for this, but I should have done it yesterday. I thought about it and I got sidetracked doing other things. Oh, here's one male. He's happy. He doesn't know which female to do first. Yeah, as you can see, there's the hole with the ice melting. That's how he got through. But I'm going to fix that right now. We're going to use that water over there that I got here, and we're going to put it so they can't get by. Oh, that sun is so hot. It's actually, I'm overdressed because right now it's like 7 degrees Celsius. So 7 degrees with the sun hitting you, it feels like spring. All right, I'm going to need 2 hands to do this, so I'm going to put down the camera. I really should go get the net because this guy's really fast, but he's staying with the females. All right, there you go. On you. Oh, look at you. I know, I'm being mean. Oh, you're fighting lots. Oh, you're a beautiful looking duck. You are. You've caused me a little bit of stress this morning for the flock, having to chase you.
Here. He wants to claw me. Now these, just to let everybody know, these ducks here, the ruins are, these ones, I'll tell you right now, and you know, they're the prettiest duck of all. Oh, hang on there, duck. He's the prettiest duck of all. They are bar none the prettiest, okay? Now, the thing is, the sad part about these pretty ducks is specifically the drakes, is these guys taste the best. I'm telling you, out of all the breeds I've got here, you know, the Muscovy are the biggest meat duck, and you know, they're the massive duck, and they've got a nice flavorful meat, but I find the Muscovy skin a little bit thick. The Pekin is or Peking, as a lot of people call them, and I call them myself a lot of times. They're a nice medium meat duck. They've got a nice taste to them. But these guys right here, they're not the biggest duck. Basically, this guy here is enough meat for 3 people to have a nice supper. But their skin, unbelievable. These ducks here have the crispiest skin, the tastiest skin, the best tasting meat. It's sort of, it's sad that they're, the smallest of all the ducks. They might top out at 4.75 pounds, or about 2.25 kilos will be the maximum weight. If that's a big drake. Like this guy here weighs he feels about 4.5 pounds dressed. It's a small little duck, but it is the tastiest. I would have to say, if I was, now when I talk to people about ducks, and the store, and I look at the packaging, they never tell you the breed of the duck. Hang on, guy, I'm not going to hurt you. They never tell you about the breed of the duck. And, this is something, if you're, looking for duck to eat, I recommend this duck. This is the smallest duck, but if you're going for flavor and taste, this duck's the best. They're the best. My favorite, my wife, Cindy, she thinks it's her favorite too. The both of us agree 100%. And actually, just to let you know, we did our cull this year, and we killed off, 77 ducks. And I only had, I think it was 20 of these, or 17. I forget the exact number. They're all gone. We don't have any more. We ate them all first. They were so tasty compared to everybody else. Like the Peking, the Pekin, they're a nice tasting duck. We don't have many of those left. It's the Muscovies that we have the most left, and we butcher them into steaks and backs and legs and that, and cook them separately, because it's just the 2 of us, and we don't need to cook up a 9-10 pound duck. But these little guys, we cook them up, and they're so tasty, and it's for me, I can eat a whole one myself. So if you're looking for a tasty duck, this is my favorite. This is the 50 duck in a hot tub favorite roasted duck is this guy. Yes, you are. So we're going to put you back. Relax, duck. I don't want to hurt yourself. Whoa, relax, relax. Oh, look at the wings. He thinks he can fly. Hang on. There. But he escaped right there. That's where he got through. Right in that spot here. I should have put that wire there yesterday, but hey, no big deal. He's back in there. All right, I'm going to go back to shoveling duck poop. I'm just scraping away here, and look who's coming in to see me. They know it's straw day. Yes, ducks, I'm getting the straw, but first I got to shovel all the crap out first. Oh, look at that chicken. Oh, you nasty little hen. Chasing the ducks. Alright, I'm going to keep shoveling here. Oh, it's so much fun shoveling duck poop. The ducks, they just can't wait for me to bring the straw in. Just look at them. They've been coming in and out, watching what I'm doing. They're such silly little things. They're trying to fly the Muscovies. They're really missing their wings. I feel so bad clipping their wings. I know, girls, but they're going to grow back soon here because you're molting, so new feathers are en route. And chances are, what's going to happen, and not chances are, I will bet money that all these females are going to bleed, because they're known to be cannibalistic towards themselves, and they will literally, just like the last time there last year, when they pulled out their feathers so much that they bled, you watch, all the female Muscovies are going to be bleeding on their wings. I'll bet money on it. I saw it last year when they got their wing feathers, saw it when they got new feathers last fall, and we're going to see it again this spring. But it's nothing to be worried about, because it's just the way they are. Look at them. It's a steady stream. Alright, if I get done, I'll bring the straw in faster. So let me get back out of here, ducks. You're just too cute. I'm just over here cleaning out the sleigh. And I got some escapees. They're wondering what I'm up to. They're so curious. It's unbelievable. You know, they're almost like a dog, you know, the way they follow you around. It's bizarre. But I've got to stop them here because they go into the back shed and poop all over the floor. No, ducks, out of there. Come on. Come on, girls, out you go. Get out. Oh, look at them. They're heading to the straw pile. Well, I'm going up there shortly to get some straw, so. These ducks are mad because these ducks are loose and they're right to the straw pile. One track mind, these ducks. You know, it's so funny when you catch them too. It's like little kids and they're like, oh, and they run, you know? It's like, it's so, cracks me up. It's like, oh my God, we just got caught. See, it's so nice out right now. It's like, right now it's actually plus 6 degrees out. It's really, really nice. It's going to minus 18 tonight, so that's why it's important I get this straw done for the ducks. But right now, you know, it's warm, so they've got that little spring fever hitting them. But they're tormenting those ducks. And it's so funny. All right, let me get the straw here so I can get the barn laid out for tonight's deep freeze we're going to get. I want to show you something here to show you how crazy my chickens are. Like, have you ever, I don't know, I've never seen this. My last year's chickens wouldn't do this. But look at this, they're out roaming around in the snow. These ducks, I think, or these chickens, I think, are ducks. Right, girl? You're out running around in the snow like a silly chicken. Well, actually, a duck. Chickens aren't supposed to be walking around in the snow. And like, she can walk on the pack, but no, she's in the deep stuff. Like I said, I think my chickens think they're ducks. Well, oh, look, they're back over the straw. Oh, these ducks. All right, I gotta get the straw into the barn here, and I'm getting a bit of a duck rush in here. New straw is Christmas. Look at them. They're outside there. They're coming in here. Straw, man. They love new straw. It's so hilarious. Oh, there's more coming from outside. I can see them. The word's getting out. New straw, girls. It's so much fun, isn't it? It's going to be cold tonight, minus 18, so you're going to really enjoy this. All right, I'm going to go get that other bale of straw and then off to the drakes. Oh, we got duckies everywhere here. They're all waiting for me to come in or come out. I don't know. Yes. Oh, they got a path. Look at the path that got beaten here. They keep going to the gate. Come on, ducks. This isn't the way you came out. Oh, it's a real orgy in here today. Look at this. Oh, they love straw. It's so funny. They're everywhere. All right, girls, let me get this last half a bale in here and I'll leave you alone. All right, I'm just heading over to do the drake shock, and I'll show you here now that the straw is done, there's a steady stream of ducks coming back in. Oh, the Muscovy female is just picking on the duck. Oh, that's more really. This is a steady stream. These ducks just love when I clean out the barn. It's like, you know, I get their, you know, their seal of approval. Like, thank you for cleaning the barn out. It's actually quite rewarding. Oh, look at that female Muscovy is pounding there. Yeah, that's one thing. It's, you know, you clean a chicken coop and you don't get this kind of excitement. You clean a duck shed or a duck barn and they go nuts. It's nuts what's going on here. Anyways, I'm going to go and do the drake shock now. The moment we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, the Pivothead high definition video glass giveaway from 50 Ducks in the Hot Tub. And I've printed off the entry forms here. There's 31 pages and there's 1,500 entries here. So I'm going to slice them up here on the paper cutter, and then I'm going to put them in that box. I'm going to go over to the house. I'm going to shake the box up and I'm going to get Cindy to video me pulling the winner out for the high definition Pivothead video glasses that were given away on 50 Ducks in the Hot Tub. So I'm going to cut them up right now, and then we're going to head over to the house and get Cindy to film me doing the draw. Well, I've got them all cut now. I didn't cut my finger off, came close. There's the pile. It's hard to believe, you know, there's that pile there and that there. There's 1,500 entries, but there are little pieces of paper and everybody's name on them and their email address if they gave it, and hopefully we'll have no problem tracking the person down. So let's go over to the house and get Cindy to video me doing the draw for the high definition video glasses, or I should say the Pivothead high definition video glasses from 50 Ducks in the Hot Tub. All right, everybody, what we've been waiting for the big draw for the Pivothead high definition video glasses from 50 Ducks in the Hot Tub. Here's the pair. We're going to do the draw right now, and Mrs. Muscovy here is going to help us. So what we're going to do is I've got, as I've shown you before, I have all the entries in this box. We're shaking it up real good here. Now what I'm going to do, I thought I'd make this interesting. The video might be a little bit long. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw all the pieces of paper in here, and the first piece of paper that Mrs. Muscovy picks up with her beak is the winner. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. So all right. So now here's our first one. For the draw for the Pivothead high definition video glasses. I'm not looking, and we've shaken it up really good, and I've got, actually here my fingers are a little bit dry, they're not grabbing the paper. Alright, and we've got, the winner is, okay, I printed this in such small font here, even with my glasses, Mick Callan. So that's Mick Callan, C-A-L-L-A-N, and I've got his email address here. I'm going to give him a quick email, let him know that he's a winner. I'm not going to tell you his email address for privacy concerns here, but his the entry code was OWL, that he was, which we did give the entry code word OWL was one of them. So he's the winner of that's Mick Callan, and he's the winner of the Pivothead high definition video glasses from 50 Ducks in the Hot Tub. And I'm going to send him off an email here, and we'll get him to reply back. And you know, Mick, it'd be nice if you did a video and show us, you know, what you're going to do with them. Hopefully, you don't sell them. But anyways, that's your choice. But so that thanks everybody. There was over like 1,534 entries in the contest. It was great. You know, it really helped the channel. And you know, who knows? Maybe we'll pull off another contest here in the near future. So that's the winner of the high definition video glasses from 50 Ducks in the Hot Tub, Mick Callan. So, or message me, you know, through the YouTube message system, and we'll get talking back and forth. We'll get your address so I can mail these off to you this week.